The Pride marches that we know today began when the queer community decided to fight back against the police brutality and harassment of the LGBT community. These protests led to long-lasting and systemic change. Just like the LGBT rights movement was bolstered by straight allies, the Black community need people of all races to stand along with us. Black voices and Black actions are not enough. Here are some ways you can be an ally to Black people. Call for accountability. Sign petitions, share petitions, get in contact with your local representatives and let them know you demand justice. This is one of the immediate ways you can show your support. Listen to and don't speak over Black people. Don't dominate the conversation. You should be using your platform and your privilege to amplify the voices of Black people. Retweet and share articles and resources written by Black people. Of course, it's okay to contribute your own words, but be mindful and open to constructive criticism and don't dominate the conversation. Protest. If you can and it's safe for you to do so, join a protest. Protests have always been a way to let the people in charge know that something needs to change. Understandably, protests aren't an option for everyone, but you can always share protests that are coming up so that people who are able to can attend. Donate. There are many Black organisations that need funding, so consider donating to them, and if you can afford it, consider making monthly donations. Educate yourself. It's not the job of Black people to educate white people on racism. There are so many resources out there where people have already done the work for you. Read them. Educate others on being anti-racist. It's not enough to not be racist. You need to be actively anti-racist. You need to be calling out casual racism and microaggressions whenever you see it, whether it's from friends or family or strangers or colleagues. You need to make sure you're having those uncomfortable conversations with other white people so that Black people don't have to. Be mindful on social media. It's really hard to be a Black person on the internet right now. Seeing videos of racial injustice every single day is so damaging. Please be mindful of what you're sharing and why you're sharing, and make sure you have a proper warning about the content you are sharing. Check in on your Black friends. We might not want to talk about racism with you, but if we do, make sure that you're listening and not speaking over. And please don't use us as a resource for your own personal development. Keep the momentum going. Racism isn't going anywhere anytime soon, so you need to make sure you're still being an active ally, even when the hashtags have died down and we're no longer a trending topic. Continue to speak out about racism, continue educating yourself about Black causes, and make sure you stay informed beyond today and tomorrow.